Okay, okay. This will be second attempt at trying this. I think I fixed it. Let me tell you guys, this is something you should all keep in mind. Don't ever download Google Drive. Ever. I got rid of it and everything started working properly. It's ridiculous. But anyways, attempts to to this Nosferatu 2024 movie trailer breakdown. Everything's working, everything's up and running, and we can finally do this the right fucking way. Now, let's open up some stuff just to, get up and running properly. Uh, we are running perfectly on Instagram, and we should be up and running on Facebook and on X, as well as YouTube. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Uh, Again, this is the Nosferatu movie trailer breakdown. Uh, like I was saying earlier, uh, this movie is very influential. It's the most influential horror movie because, like I was saying, the first time I tried this vertical live is that uh, Nosferatu came way before Dracula. And that being said, Nosferatu is the grandfather of all the vampires. That being said, um, makes him the most badass fucking vampire in my book. He's the creepiest looking. He is the most coolest looking. The thing about this particular movie is that I didn't see how Nosferatu was looking up until when I got home, and I will talk about that after we're done with the breakdown. What's going on, man? What's up, Jeff? AK True Knowledge, MC's Bleeding Edge in the house. What's going on, man? Uh, Let me know if you're a Nosferatu fan or horror movie fan in general, but mostly Nosferatu because that's what we're about to break down, sir. And anyways, now that we got all this up and running, we can finally do this. Let's break it down properly now. Let's do this, guys.
Come to me. Come to me. Hear my call. Come to me.
Boom! We get the first jump scare. Like I was saying in the beginning, well, the first attempt of this live, uh, again, the ambiance of the whole feel of the trailer, super dark, already looking very good. That's a good sign when it comes to vampires. They live in the dark, they lurk in the dark, they hunt in the dark. So already that's already a good sign. And so the only thing, actually no, there's nothing wrong with the beginning part of this trailer so far. For those of you who are wondering, Bill Skarsgård is going to be playing Count Orlok, aka Nosferatu. He is mostly known for like roles like Pennywise, It the Clown, the most recent one, not Tim Curry, but the most recent one, and stuff like that. So I'm wondering how he's gonna go about that. Yeah, I'd say I'm a horror fan, but I'm not knowledgeable in the horror genre in terms of film. I like vampire movies. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, Nosferatu by far is my all-time favorite. Because like I said, he is way older than Dracula because the same director who did Dracula did Nosferatu. But no, again, Nosferatu came first. So that is awesome. All right, let's keep playing this thing, man. Let's keep playing.
Professor, my dreams grow darker. Does evil come from within us?
Does evil come from within us? Yeah. Let's got some more comments up in here. What's your favorite? What does that say? What's your favorite NBA team? Uh, not much of a sports person, Mr. Basketball. But back in the day, my go-to team was the Spurs. As lame as that may sound, I'm not sure if that is or not, but I'm gonna have to just go with that. I'm not much of a sport. I'm a action sports person, skateboarding, BMX, and stuff like that. Love that shit. Bram Stoker's was a solid film. True. Okay, I can agree. I can agree. The Knicks. we got a we got a basketball fan in here. All right, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going, guys.
Or from beyond.
Hopefully, you all are watching in a nice and dimmed room, because like I said, the first attempt when I was trying to do this live, I was watching it outdoors in the sun. It was really hard to see. But to kind of like let you guys know, for those of you who are outside or watching this in bright sunlight, uh, it's one of the characters, not the main character. It's not Nosferatu. It's the Professor Abish. I think that's pronounced. Played by William Defoe. He's the professor that goes and travels to Nosferatu's castle, and that's what we're seeing in the trailer. And the castle looks excellent. Um, I'm excited to see what William Defoe, how he's going to perform playing the professor. He is a brilliant fucking actor. Um, he has this like psychotic kind of look that he can bring out into movies, but that's not the what he's going to be doing as the professor. He's going to be playing the more like a helpless, uh, hypnotized character, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think back to the first Nosferatu movie, and when I say the first Nosferatu movie, I mean the 1922 movie, because I have it and I've seen it a couple times. Um, Let me know in the live chat or on the replay if you guys are fans of black and white horror movies, the silent ones, because that's how Nosferatu started. So it's much more for like the visual stuff like that, and like the script. And when I say the script, is because they were silent movies, you would have to read what they would say. The writing was brilliant, but mostly the the visuals, oof, they were just on point, man. On point. I'm sorry, did you fart? Not right now, but thank you for joining, Bleeleeb. Bleeleeb, what's going on, Bleeleeb? Kind of rolls off the tongue a little bit. Bleeleeb. Bleeleeb. All right, guys, let's keep on going. Let's keep on going with this thing.
It's coming.
It is coming.
He is coming to us.
Again, they're keeping pretty much everything intact as how I can remember the first, again, 1922 Nosferatu, uh, plagues and all kinds of shit before the arrival of Nosferatu, because again, he's a living vampire. He's, straight out of hell. So he comes with the package. Rats, bats, if I'm not mistaken, start fucking plaguing the town that he heads towards to. Everything, even right down to the little Igor, I'm calling him. I can't remember the actual name. I think I might have the character name. No, I don't think I do. Or maybe I do. I'm not sure. I can't remember the actual name, but I call him Igor because I mean Frankenstein, Igor, Hunch, helping out the evil monster or whatever. So I'm just gonna call him Igor. So it's got all the things down, again, right down to the plagues, which I think we should be seeing more of right now. But I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna keep playing this.
He's coming.
Who is coming to you, my child?
And there we go. Like I said, there's the rats, and we have the damsel in distress, which is the girl that Nosferatu picked to pretty much terrorize and do what vampires do, uh, warning people that he is coming, which is what's exactly what I titled this live. He is coming, and of course with the Nosferatu thumbnail. Let me know if you guys thought that thumbnail was cool, and let me know if you guys have already seen the Nosferatu 2024 trailer, or if you have seen the 1922. There's also different. Before we get back into this, there's also this is the cover for the 1922. This is the cover, and also there's been several. There's the one remake. I think this is 2008. This is the 2008 remake. A little bit more, color. There's more effects to it. The visuals are more. I don't want to say up to date, but they are definitely much more broader than the 1922. But the 1922, what I like about it, again, it's the fact that it's silent, it's black and white, and the way that they present Nosferatu in the 1922 film just gives off much more eerie kind of vibes. And so far, that's kind of what I'm getting off of this 2024 trailer, because the fact that they're just keeping everything dark. Again, it goes with the vampire thing, because that's what vampires do. They lurk in the dark. So far, so damn good. Let's keep playing this damn thing.
We are here in
Ooh, with William Dafoe getting the bow as playing as the professor with the book. I don't remember much about this book, but I know that the professor comes into um, with something. I don't remember. I have to rewatch. I'm going to rewatch the Nosferatu, the 1922 movie, because there was. I do remember there being a book. I don't remember much about it, but I know that I think it was a journal and a book. And in the journal, the professor wrote down all of his uh, day-to-day meetings with Nosferatu, or AKA Count Orok, because he knows him only as Count Orok. Nosferatu eventually, once he actually finds out that he's, a vampire. And so yeah, so far so damn good. Let's finish this thing off, shall we?
encountering the vampire.
And that is as close as we're gonna get to see Nosferatu. I don't know if you guys can actually see that. Again, I hopefully you guys are watching this in a nice dimmed room, because that's the closest thing that we see to Nosferatu in the damn trailer. But let's finish off this damn thing.
NOSFERATU.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that was the trailer. And again, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this. The director of this movie is Robert Edgers. Maybe I can show you guys here real quick. Um, Robert Edgers has done stuff like The Witch. Let me just switch this over here. He's done stuff like The Witch, and he's done The Lighthouse. Coincidentally, that is where you see William Dafoe in there as well. If I can just get this damn thing to open, let me get rid of this. And here we go. Uh, Robert Edgers, like I was saying, if I can zoom in, we got Robert. Oh, sorry about that. We got Robert Edgers here. He's done movies such as The Lighthouse, like I said, uh, The Northman, The Witch, and just right, like we saw right now, Nosferatu, um, stuff like Hansel and Gretel, all these like very dark, gothic kind of stuff. So I'm kind of already okay with the fact that he is the one working on it because again, let me know if you guys have seen any of these movies. I personally do enjoy The Witch. Not a lot of people did. Uh, it's very, it's very goth. It's very dark. It's very satanic-y. And I'm not just saying that because the Church of Satan was like backing up this movie. They might have like helped with production or some sort. I'm not entirely sure, but the fact that this guy has these kind of movies in his arsenal and is gonna be working on Nosferatu kind of gives me a little bit of hope. Now, like I said, you don't see Nosferatu in the trailer. The most that you see is a black silhouette in a black dark room. That's all you get. Now, I got home, me being a huge Nosferatu fan, searching it up, right? And I gotta say, I'm gonna show you guys the picture first, and I'm gonna tell you. Well, you tell me. You tell me what you guys think. This is how this 2024 Nosferatu is gonna look like. So there's okay. There's there's like only one thing wrong that I see here. Like, in fact, I think I'm gonna. I don't know if you guys. I'm gonna try to open this up in in a separate thing here so we can actually pinpoint it out. Um, it's not exactly what I expected. Not exactly what I expected. I can't seem to full screen this thing. Where's my full screen? Oh, here we go. All right. So the Nosferatu for this movie is I don't even know what word to say about it. Give me a second, guys. Uh don't get me wrong. I like I like that they kept the rope. I like that they there's a little something there still. Right, here we go. There's a little something there still. But I mean, I'm going to close up on this. Just I'm not saying that he, and by he I mean Bill Skarsgård. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. I'm not saying he was a horrible choice. I'm not. Because again, I like what he did when Pennywise hit the clown. And but they could have maybe done a little bit of more work around the nose and around the cheek. I think cuz this looks way too much like him. Like I don't know if that makes any sense. Like everything from the eyebrows around the face, like they did not do much there. They put the bald cap, they put the ears, they did the hands, they did the teeth and so on, but they didn't really touch up on anything on the face. And that is that's my only problem. That's my only problem with uh with him as not, well, not him so much. It's more like the special effect people, like the makeup people. It's not Bill Skarsgård's. It's not Bill Skarsgård's fault. It's the makeup people for not working on this. Now, I do hope that this is just like a poster. This is just for this poster, and this is not what's going to be the final product for the actual film, or so I hope. Because I mean, again, nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with this face here. It's just they could have done a little bit more, again, from the eyes to like the chin. Everything else screams Nosferatu. But from here to here, just this chunk right here, could have done something with that. That is my only issue. The trailer looks sick. It looks dark. It looks evil. It's setting up to a what looks like the perfect vampire movie. It's just this. This is the only issue that I have. Again, not Bill Skarsgård's fault. It's his special effects makeup people for not, maybe, I don't know, maybe aged his face a little, because he looks dirty all around except for here. Like, I get this is like the money maker. This is like his look. This is his thing. But they could have spread that grayish, dark, egg white, whatever the fuck color, onto the cheeks and the nose. Because that face part looks a little too clean for me. But that's pretty much it for me, guys. That's the only thing I find wrong. But anyways, thank you all. For those of you who were here from the first vertical live attempt, thank you for coming back. I apologize for the first one. I fixed the problem. Everything's functioning. We should be up and running for the upcoming Thursday live. I'm not going to say what it is here. I'm going to probably do another short vertical live, giving you guys a heads up on what is going to happen. In the meantime, thank you all for joining. Hopefully, all you Nosferatu and or vampire or horror film fans are watching and enjoying this. Let me know in the live chat or in the replay. What do you guys think of the Nosferatu 2024 movie trailer? Are you excited for it? Are you excited about the casting? Do you think the trailer looks nice? Does it look dark? Does it look like it's going to be a good vampire movie? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, if you keep watching, I'm going to keep